Hi Libra, and welcome to the channel. I hope you guys are well. Let's go ahead and cleanse the energy and get started. So for your overall energy, we have the guardian angel. You are not alone. So at this time, like, you're not going to be feeling alone. You're not going to be feeling by yourself. You could be getting some kind of level of comfort somewhere. This could be with family, lover, business, or friends. Strong emphasis on family. Since we do have a personal issue reaches resolution here, I do feel like this is like opposing you, trying to get some kind of peaceful resolution or protecting your peace in some kind of way. You could be struggling with having compassion or empathy for yourself or for someone else. But I do feel like that's the energy that you're needing to channel. A third party could also be significant. You could also be seeing like feathers around, signs or signals that your ancestors, your guardian angels are with you and around you at this time. You could be receiving some kind of healing information or giving healing information to someone. It's quite interesting because the reading that I did for Aries, the Hunter card, which says track down your fears and desires, came out in Aries reading. So you could be dealing with an Aries, but there's definitely something here about tracking down your fears, your desires at this time. You could be the fear or the desire of someone else as well. So that could be significant, but I feel like you're needing to channel that energy of being compassionate, empathetic, tapping into those spiritual gifts here to bring about some kind of level of awakening or enlightenment here, because I do feel like you're trying to make some kind of choice or decision. You're wanting to make some kind of judgment call, and I feel like you're wanting a peaceful resolution at the end of this. So let's see what's going on. Lots of communication here could be significant for you. The throat chakra, the heart chakra could also be significant, and so could the solar plexus. A lot of emotional undertones are present here for you. Divine Mother and Father, Holy Spirit, what else do they need to know? What else does Libra need to know? We have the Empress here in the reverse, so this could be a distorted feminine here that is needing some kind of healing information. This person could also be sick or ill. For some of you, this is you, where there's like a lack of growth and progression here in your life, whether this is internally or externally. This could also be like a blocked manifestation. Maybe your fears are what's blocking this at this time. And we have the Magician. So you are trying to manifest something. I feel like you do have clarity on your desires, your fears, and why there is a lack of growth and progress. Somebody could be trying to come towards you also for some kind of information or for some kind of resource if they are lacking. There could be information coming to you like through your sleep or something like that as well. We have a Queen of Pentacles here in the reverse. So for some of you, maybe you're not very welcoming or nurturing to people when it's like you're needing to tap into that energy of the Queen of Cups, where you're more emotionally connected, intuitive, compassionate. You could be feeling ungrounded, unrooted as well, maybe a little anxious or nervous here as well. Maybe you're sick. And we have Justice here in the reverse. So there's like an injustice here. You feel like something is not fair. You feel like there's something here that's not just. And I feel like you're making a judgment call. It could definitely be on a distorted feminine. This could be multiple distorted feminines here as well. They could be part of a group here. But I feel like this person is not taking accountability for why they are in a state of fear, why they are worried about something, and why there is a lack of growth and progression here. And I feel like you could be trying to give this person some kind of clarity so that they can take more accountability as to why they are in the position that they are in. Or for some of you, this is an aspect of yourself, whether internally or externally, where it's like you're needing to take more accountability and learn lessons about your past actions or inactions so that you can get the outcomes that you are desiring. Somebody could be struggling financially or health-wise. Somebody could have issues managing their time, their resources, their funds. We got Judgment in the reverse. So somebody's like not forgiving someone. You could like be not speaking to somebody or not answering somebody's phone calls or communication here as well. There's a distorted feminine here that has not learned a lesson. I do feel like they're still asleep. For some of you, like you're getting some kind of information, some kind of sign or synchronicity or something like that in your dreams, so pay attention. And we got the Hangman. Pisces energy here. We also have Libra out here, and Gemini and Virgo energy. So there is definitely a shift in perspective here. I feel like you are making some kind of sacrifice. For some of you, you released or surrendered a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse or an Empress here in the reverse due to like a lot of injustices and them not holding themselves accountable for why they are in the state or situation that they are currently in. I feel like you are realizing something here about where you are not growing or progressing here. That could definitely be something that you're doing currently, or for hell, past, present, future. Take it, you know, how it resonates, child. But you are getting some kind of enlightenment here. You are learning something and realizing something. And for some of you, it's about yourself. For some of you, it's about someone else. The Chariot in the reverse. Cancerian energy. So somebody could be like trying to coerce somebody to do something or to cause or create some kind of injustice somewhere. Somebody's legal team could be like coercing them into doing something or trying to coerce you into doing something. So make sure like you check your documentation and the fine print of whatever it is that you're signing something, if this is like some kind of contractual agreement of yours. Somebody could be like misleading somebody here as well about like why there was like some kind of injustice or why there was like something not fair that occurred. So I don't know if like a third party is like trying to impair somebody's judgment, but I don't feel like somebody has control over your mind. I feel like you're thinking for yourself. But I feel like somebody else could be being coerced here to do something. Where if somebody's trying to coerce you to do something, I don't feel like it's working. For some of you, I feel like you've had a rough time, or you've had a rough period recently or lately, and I feel like you don't feel like this is fair or you know, just. And I feel like it's really for spirit to like wake you up, like, hey, wake up, take accountability for this, you need to change this, that, blah blah, you know, so we can get forward movement, so we can be on the right track. And I feel like that's what spirit is doing if you are going through some kind of troubling or difficult times. Very interesting. There could be a lot of confusion or like mess at somebody's workplace or a job or something like that. Somebody could like work in like the Justice Department or something, or with law. Somebody could have a blocked solar plexus. Somebody could have like a low confidence. So this could be like you, where it's like you're needing to work on your confidence for you to do something or to take action on something, or to like to bring about this manifestation. Somebody could be like receiving some kind of bad news or something like that. This could be a delayed message here coming in from someone here that's either having to face their own fears, or they're talking about some kind of desire of themselves or someone else. Somebody's like looking for some kind of advice or clarity, and they could be coming to you, or you could be going to someone else. But this something is very cyclical. Something happens over and over. So for some of you, I don't feel like the situation or this person is really new. Somebody could have a lot of mother wounds they need to heal. Someone could also like not forgive their mother for something, or someone in their maternal line. You could not forgive them for something, or maybe somebody, you know, in your maternal line don't forgive you for some shit. But somebody was mad about something. Yeah, somebody was like mad, pissed off, disappointed. Somebody could like lost a car or some shit. Somebody could have lost a family member. If that's the case for you, my condolences. For some of you, you have a fear of being disappointed, or you have a fear of loss that is keeping you stuck, instead of you being able to like create, because you're trying to create from a lack mindset, or from a space where you feel like you don't have enough, instead of embodying that energy of like you already got it, you already have enough, and just calling that energy in. For some of you, this is like where you're needing to change how you think or how you express yourself, especially when it comes down to something that you are doing for work or something that you're creating or something that you're trying to bring into manifestation. Somebody could also be not feeling well because they got pregnant unexpectedly. Somebody could be disappointed in the fact that they're pregnant. Maybe somebody's disappointed in the fact that you got pregnant or some shit here. Wow, it fell in the reverse. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So yeah, somebody has a lot of low self-worth, low self-value. This could be you. This could be someone else. Somebody's like receiving some kind of bad news. Somebody's like losing opportunities. Somebody's very disappointed. So this could be you, Libra. This could be someone else, family, lover, business, friend. You could also be dealing with another distorted Libra. They could have Earth in their chart. Taurus, Libra. I mean, not Libra. I mean, of course Libra because I said it, but Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They could have those signs in their chart, highly aspected, possibly even Cancer, maybe even Pisces. But child, the fuck is this? Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So lots to do with family and stability here. I think this could be like information coming out through your ancestors, your spirit guides. You could be praying for your family members. Something could be coming out about work or a workplace or situation here as well. Child. Very interesting. Funeral at the bottom. My condolences if you lost somebody, but lots of changes. Things could be ending at this time. There's a forgotten person here who's wanting to reconcile. Something about time is significant here as well. So somebody's needing to manage their time better. Something about a police station and drinks could be significant. So yeah, psychopath. What was this? Trash, waste, worthless, and mouse. So somebody feels like trash, or somebody feels like they've been thrown away. This could be you. This could be someone else. What else? We have isolation. Rejected, left alone, and self-inflicted. So yeah, somebody's like not taking accountability for why they don't have direction in their life, why they're lacking focus, why they're experiencing some kind of loss. Whether this is like financially, resources or something like that. Somebody's like losing shit. I don't feel like they're taking accountability for their losses though as well. Some of you need to shift your perspective in regards to your worth and your value. We have fed up here in the reverse. So somebody ain't fed up yet though. I do feel like somebody's tired, but I guess they're not fed up. We got no strings. You could be detaching from this person here. I feel like you're not trying to argue or fight with nobody. I feel like somebody just has a lot of drama and mess around them. And like I said, for some of you, this is somebody that you could not be really communicating with or talking to like that. They could be trying to send you some kind of delayed message. We have drinks, liquor, coffee, tea, and water. What else? We have law. Lawyer, judge, and police could be significant. Somebody's needing to take accountability for their love life. Somebody's needing to take accountability for their own self-love, their own self-care here as well. So this could be you, Libra. This could be someone else, family, lover, business, or friend. We have sipping, rumors, gossip, and nosy. So somebody could be real gossipy and nosy here. Somebody could drink too much or something. We have sweet talk. So somebody's trying to sweet talk somebody with some kind of gossip or a rumor. So somebody could be like trying to use some kind of rumor or gossip here to like use that as like a conversation point to get back in. It's like if I give Libra some kind of information on such and such, then you know, Libra will let me back in. They'll see me as like, you know, on their side, on their team. It's kind of what it's given here. We have sex addiction. So somebody could have an addiction here. This could be with anything, people, places, and things. And we have wishful thinking, second chance, deja vu, and nostalgia. This person could want a second chance with you. It could be this person's wish fulfillment. They feel like they missed an opportunity. They're very disappointed. This could be somebody that you surrendered, you released. Things could have been out of control with them. They could have been shifting the blame as to why they're in the position that they are in on someone else and not taking accountability for their growth and the lack of progress in their life. So you need to be mindful that this is not you. We have cool down, calm, pause, and solidification. A water sign could be significant, or there's like a lot of emotional undercurrents that are here for you at this time. For some of you, your emotions could be making you feel a little ungrounded. Maybe you're trying to balance that out with your daily routine, your work, or something like that. For some of you, it's like connecting to your emotions and being vulnerable can make you feel ungrounded, because there could be an aspect of your inner child here that is needing some kind of attention or needing some kind of healing work so that you can, connect to your emotions and to the emotions of other people, without feeling like, you could be shot, at any moment, or, just to release those levels of fear that come with being vulnerable. We have key people, core of the problem, and pass. So we have a key person here that is a problem. This could be somebody in a work setting. This could be somebody in some kind of establishment. This could be a home and family dynamic here as well. We have shattered, broken, nightmares, and failures. Whoever this key problem person is, they're very shattered. They're very broken. And we have pregnancy, fake news, and DNA. This could definitely be somebody in your family dynamic here. At the bottom, we have nightlife, striptease, gamble, and Vegas. Vegas could be significant. Something could be coming out about a celebration, somebody partying too much, somebody overindulging in things. Or for some of you, something is coming out through your crown, especially when you sleep or when you're dreaming. So pay attention heavily to your dreams at this time. We have rest, pause, journey, and new beginning. So you have a new beginning here. And you got nurturing, mentorship, wisdom, and giving back. You could be giving back to someone. Somebody could want you to give to them. Somebody could potentially want to give to you if you're this person here that is just experiencing some kind of loss here. And we have self-love and backstab. Pain, cheating, deception, and mind games, and love bombs. So you could be loving on yourself because you were backstabbed by someone, or you could be reflecting on some kind of backstab energy here and reflecting on how you want your new beginning to be less disappointing. So let's pull out a few more cards, and this will be the end of your reading, Libra. Not too bad. There is some kind of enlightenment here, some kind of period of pause for you. So for some of you, if you're waiting for some kind of manifestation to come in, just be patient. I do feel like it's coming. You can be disappointed at the timing of things, but I feel like there's a manifestation that is coming. I feel like there's a need for you to reflect internally until this comes in. Spirit, what else do they need to know? We have 1818, willpower. Somebody does feel like it's like they want to give up. So this could be you, where it's you're needing to not give up if you feel like, you're disappointed in something that you're trying to manifest or to create, especially if this is something that has to do with your work or your business. I just feel like you need to keep going and be very persistent and resilient as you move forward. But it says 1818. Willpower, achievement, success, striving forward, prosperity, go-getters, courage, and luck. Wow. Significant events are on the cards for you. You will gain your endeavors. You will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. The right people and resources will be put on your path. An excellent proposal or change is coming up. You're destined for greatness. So even if this is not coming in yet, I do feel like it is coming in for you. I feel like you're needing to be patient. Some of you are judging yourself too harshly, and it's affecting your confidence or how you deem yourself as worthy, or something that you're building as worthy. We have 1919, so we are making progress. Cycles, Karma, warning, judgment, influence, power, cycles, changes, and rebirth. Karma will be paying you a visit. Release the need to control because you cannot force things. Learn your lessons so that they don't repeat in the future. Make some space for new experiences. For some of you, there is a karmic lesson here that you are still continuing to partake in, and it's like you need to like shift your perspective, look at your actions, how are they affecting you? Are they affecting you in a positive way or in a destructive way? And I feel like you just need to release whatever it is that is not serving you or your growth or progression. One more, Spirit. And we have perspective is a matter of where you stand. So shift your perspective. 888 karma again. It says balance, finances, success, wealth, cycles. What goes around comes around. A lot of money is coming your way. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life, you won't have them tomorrow. This message encourages you to take personal responsibility and to use it to realize your greatest potential. So I feel like somebody's getting some kind of karma because they did not want to hold themselves accountable for what the hell they created. We have 2020. Very interesting. We got 1818, 1919, 2020. So something could have happened between the years of 2018 and 2020. But it says compassion. There is definitely a need for you to be compassionate or have empathy for yourself and others at this time. But it says mercy, diplomacy, potential, service, recovery, and adaptability, renewal. It is a confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct, but it is also an encouragement to use your talents and gifts because they will benefit the world and your pockets. Be of service to someone. Your potential is enormous. So for some of you, it's like, stop doubting yourselves. You got the power. I've got the power. And you just might be breaking the surface when it comes to something. It says you have many layers of truth to discover, lessons learned, starting over. So you could be starting over with something. Somebody could want to start over with you. I feel like you're also eclipsing people, places, and things that do not benefit you at this time. Let's get one more for our closing message, and then this will be it. Okay, we got step back. You're being asked to step back from your life in order to gain perspective. When you're too close to a situation, it can be hard to make a decision. Span out and view your life from a distance so that you can get the perspective needed. So maybe some of you are needing to take a step back so that you can get more clarity, so that you can reevaluate your life and really plan for your life and what you want to invest in a more intentional and mindful manner. So you got study and find the lesson here. But that is what I have for you, Libra. I hope the messages resonated with you and gave you clarity. Please like, share, subscribe if you have not already. Please make choices that align with your wellness, the wellness of your neighbors, and the Most High. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, Libra.